Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? I just pulled over here to the park right now, Forest Reserve Park, and just the day before my birthday. Today is July 22nd. My birthday is on July the 23rd. Uh, now I was just thinking today, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about my first ride with Lyft. It's been over 3 to 4 months. I've been driving for Lyft for about 3 or 4 months. You know what I'm thinking about? About to walk through the woods right now. You know what I'm saying? I like to do aberrant type of things. You know what I mean? Abnormal. So walk through the woods a little bit while I talk to y'all. I'm up here walking in white shoes. White shoes on and shit. Walk through these woods. I don't know what's back here, man. Might be some animals. Might be Jason back in this motherfucker. I don't know. Shoot, but anyway, yeah. I was thinking about my first ride with Lyft. It's about 3 or 4 months ago. I'm up here walking in my white shoes out here in the mud damn near. I'm gonna walk my ass back to the car. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Before I made that first ride, you know, I went and read all the directions and everything on how to use the app. You know, and what you're supposed to do when you pick up a passenger and things like that. And how to use the navigation. So yeah, you know, on that first ride, turned the app on. You know what I'm saying? Placed the my phone up on the window so I can see it. And okay, I don't made it back here by the water back here. It's the water back here. Okay, but yeah, I had placed the phone on the window, the app. Let's see if we can walk back this way down the trail. I placed the app in the window and I turned it on. So, you know, I'm just riding. You know, you can ride wherever you want to ride to. So I decided to just take one of the streets and just got to ride. Just like I'm walking down this trail right now. That's just how I was riding. Here goes a tree right here. I got to duck under this. Yeah. But yeah, so as I was riding, it's the thing, my navigation on my phone started beeping. That's to let you know that someone needs a ride. So you have like, can't remember how many seconds you have to push accept, but the word of accept is on the screen. And as it's beeping, I'm steady riding. And so I push the accept button. So once you push the accept button, that means you accept the ride. I got damn birds flying and shit over my head. Okay, so yeah, I'm up here. I feel like Tarzan or some shit. But yeah, I pushed the accept button, and I kept riding. White shoes ain't getting dirty, but I kept riding. You know what I'm saying? So once I push accept, it tells me how many minutes I am away from the passenger that I'm about to pick up. And I think I was like maybe 5 minutes from the passenger. So the app comes, the navigation, it comes on, and it shows the streets, and the arrow is just you know how if you ever use navigation, it takes you down the streets and it just takes you in the direction you're going. So the arrow, you know, all I did was follow the navigation down each street. It had the guy picture on there that I'm picking up. And let me chill right here for a minute. So it has the guy picture that I was picking up. And as I was getting closer and closer to the guy who ride that I accepted, you know, the minutes start counting down how close you getting to them. So, you know, I was getting closer and closer. I got to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, all the way down to 1 minute. And then I got to the destination on the first ride that I had My first ride, which was, he was at Home Depot. So, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, I got this. You know what I'm saying? I pull up, you know what I'm saying? So once you pull up, your screen, it says something like you have arrived. And you have to push arrive, and you know, just like it showed accept, it says arrive, you push arrive. So it'll send a notification to the passenger that you arrived. It'll send a notification to their phone that you arrived, that I arrived at Home Depot where I'm picking him up at. So I pushed arrive, then it says confirm arrive. I pushed that again. And the passenger, he was already in front of the store. So you know what I'm saying, he looked up, he seen me, I had my Lyft, the Lyft lamp thing up inside the window, the light thing, so he knew I was a Lyft, and plus on the app it shows you what kind of car that you're pulling up in. So, you know, he came, you know, he got in the car, I said hello, he said how you doing, and I pushed, it's another button, once they get in the car you push pick up passenger. So I pushed pick up passenger, and we rolled off. I know some of y'all probably wondering, like, was he black? Was he white? Hispanic? What was his race? Well, he was a young black guy, you know. Looked like he was just getting off work. He had his headphones on, you know what I'm saying? We got to riding, so you know I was real cool and calm. I didn't want to, you know, I know he was just getting a ride. You know, that's all, it was all business. So I didn't want to, you know, from first ride strike up too much of a conversation with him and just overdo it. So you know, I got to ride a little bit, and I kind of like, hey Joe, you know, you my first ride, you know what I'm saying? I just to let him know that he was my first ride, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start walking back towards the car. It's nice out here though. You know, it's nice to get away from the hood sometimes. Some people, you know, they be so stuck in the hood and don't know how to get back in touch with nature. You know what I'm saying? All in the woods, there's all types of paths back here. I know some of y'all probably scared of Jason or some shit, so I know y'all probably wouldn't come back this way. Hopefully I can get some of y'all to come out with me sometime. You know, I got some more spots I can go to, man, that's got waterfalls and everything. But anyway, yeah, he got in the car, and I gotta find my way back to the car. Matter of fact, right now I know I ducked under a tree on the way this way, so that'll let me know that I'm getting closer to the car. But he got in the car. And we just, you know what I'm saying, started riding. I, you know, let him know he was my first passenger. I can't remember what else I said or whatever else he said or whatever, but you know, I took him to his destination. And when you drive into the destination, you just follow I was just following the navigation, and the navigation just I'm hearing noises and shit, man. I'll keep watching my back. I don't know if it's some fucking tigers or bears or what. God damn it. What the fuck? But anyway, you know, you just follow the navigation. I was just following the navigation, and I remember that spot we passed that. There go the tree up there. The tree that I ducked under up ahead. I can see my car in the distance through the woods that way. I could take the path that way, but I'm going to go the way I came from. But yeah, you know, so I just followed the navigation. And the navigation, just like it was showing me the way to pick him up, it was showing me to his destination. And all I did was follow the arrow to the destination, and it counts down on how far you is from the destination. I think his destination was like maybe 12 minutes. So it counted down from 12 minutes. Here's the tree right here. I had to duck under again. Duck, 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 goose. I think my path is back down this way. But yeah, I followed the, I mean, you know, the time counted down. I think it was 12 minutes. And I just followed the navigation all the way to his spot, which was the L train station. He was getting off work. I don't know where he was going to, but I just dropped him off at the L. Once I dropped him off, I push the button, the screen pops up and says drop off passenger. I push drop off. I push the drop off button and dropped them off. And once you drop them off, your money thing start calculating up. That's the good sign. The good sound that you hear. That's when your money thing going up about how much money you made. And then, you know what I'm saying, to just show you how much you made when you drop them off. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I got back on the road and did the same thing. Oh, that was my first ride. You know what I'm saying? I did it that first time. Then shit, I just rode off and went to look for more passengers. Rode, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I didn't even get like a block away from the L station, and somebody rang me for another call, and the passenger that needed to be picked up was at the L station. You know what I'm saying? So I had to double back and go back to the L station and pick another passenger up, and did the same thing again like I did with the first passenger. Just like right now, I'm doubling back, going back to the car right now. Going through the path. Shoes didn't get too dirty, but I just bought 3 pair of new shoes today. You know what I'm saying? 2 pair of Levi's and a pair of Pumas. Got them all on a deal too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That was my first ride, man. Picked the old boy up from Home Depot. He was getting off work. I picked the old boy up from Home Depot. He was getting off work. And then I dropped him off at the L station. And then I was on my way. That was like 3-4 months ago. And I've done like 1,000 or more, 1,000 and some rides since then. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that path of on this transportation journey. So, you know, y'all got to get up out here and, you know, experience some of this. You know, if you ain't doing nothing, you're sitting down on the couch, you're trying to figure out what can you do to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Try Lyft, try Uber, you know, or it's the transportation business, period, man. You know, it's good money in transportation. You know, I plan on driving trucks, so, and buying me a few trucks. So this is my journey. I'm just beginning right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it. Just want to let y'all know. Just wanted to talk about my first experience at driving for Lyft. Holla.